UK, Pro Bs, remember, subscribe. I'm delighted to be joined once again. He's still in the country by Liam Williams. How are you?
Yeah, mate, I'm really good, thank you. A little bit tired, but it's been a good day, good day's training, and I'm just really looking forward, mate. It's obviously very good to have the news finally officially announced. So yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm in a good place. I'm training hard, and 17th of April can't come quick enough, to be honest with you.
I thought you'd be a lot more jubilant, man. You're going to Miami.
Yeah, I know. It's actually really good. Not that it really matters to me because, you know, I'm there for work. I'm there to do a job. So it doesn't really matter if it was there or anywhere else in the world, to be honest with you. But don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to see a bit of Miami. The weather will be, you know, always lifts the spirits, a bit of sun, doesn't it? So when you're hungry and tired and see a bit of sun, hopefully it'll make fight week and the couple of days building up that much easier, you know?
Do you know what? I feel like I'm privileged right now because I know that you'll be going soon to try and acclimatize to training out in the States and get ready for your fight. Exactly how soon is that going to be?
We won't be going quite yet. We've got another 2 weeks home yet. So don't get me wrong, it's just around the corner really, but another 2 weeks here now, and then we go over there, obviously acclimatise, adjust, and as I said once, it's all very exciting, and I can't wait for my big opportunity and my coming out party. Let's say.
You know, massive opportunity. I know I've seen you at work in the gym before, and I know you work hard, but I know since it's been made official, I know you've been putting an extra 10 or 20% in.
100%, as always. I always work very hard and never cut any corners. I'm on it with the diet. Never ever miss a session. Even if I wake up and I feel, you know, I don't want this for myself today, I'll never miss a session. I'm always like, every single day I keep a log of my training. I keep a log of my weight every day in camp. From 12 weeks out from a fight, every single session, who I've sparred, how many rounds. I'd always like kind of give myself a bit of a rating out of 10, how I felt in that spar, how I done. So there's a little, there's the book over there, and all the info's there, so logged down, and never ever cut corners.
Do you know what I feel like? You know, it's been I think I saw on my timeline, right, on IG, the memories, and it went back to, I think 3 years ago, when you first walked into that Ingle gym, you first started training with Dominic Ingle, and guess what? You know, a few years later, now this is what you've set out to do, to go and challenge for a world title. So, wow, all roads lead to April 17th.
Of course, mate. Yes. Again, I keep saying, but it's just so exciting for me. You know, I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time. My opportunities come at the right time. Probably could have added a bit sooner than I have, to be fair, but I feel like I'm in a good position right now. And, you know, I do fully believe that if there's a time for me to win this title, it's going to be now. And I'm going to be fully ready. I've still got just shy of 5 weeks left, and I'm in fantastic shape. My weight is good. Fitness, everything is going according to plan, and I feel fantastic.
All right. Now, look, I saw some comments from Boo Boo Andrade himself saying, look, you got what you asked for. Now it's time to end your career. What did you make of those comments?
Let's be honest, he knows, I know, everybody else knows he ain't going to end no one's career. Even if he beats someone, he's hardly a killer, is he? He done end people's careers. That's not the type of fighter he is. With respect, he's very, very good at what he does. And you know, I'd be a fool to sit here and try and take that away from him and say that he's no good, and because he is. But he also has his weaknesses as well. And I fully believe that I'm going to go and exploit them weaknesses and put on a massive show. And, you know, the main thing is I'm going to come away with a win. I fully believe that. But he's not going to end anybody's career. If there's anybody's career get ended, it's going to be his. And I can tell you that now.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's kind of bordering a bit of disrespect because you said, look, after your career is done, you'll be going back to headlining small shows?
Yeah, fantastic. Let's be honest. We all know he doesn't believe that deep down. He's just saying that he's trying to get a reaction. He's trying to get a bite. And he maybe trying to like get under my skin or whatever he's trying to do. I don't really know, but I don't really pay too much attention to it. I'm just going about, you know, I'm going about my work. I'm training super hard. I just don't feel like there's anybody going to be stopping me in 5 weeks' time. And if he is overlooking me the way he seems to be, then fantastic. It's going to be easier than what I thought.
You know, you say overlooking you. He's mentioned obviously the bigger fights. You know, he's mentioned bigger fights, potential bigger fights, Canelo, Saunders, etc. Yeah, I mean, again, do you feel kind of disrespected by that? Just total ignoring of, you know, of the fight on April the 17th.
It's just disregard, isn't it? To be honest, but it's like, you know, as a fighter, I suppose you have to look that way. You have to look forward and think, you know, I'm gonna beat this guy. But before he starts, you know, chatting about other people and what he's gonna do afterwards, then I do really think he should be focusing on this fight because there's a storm coming his way, and is he gonna weather it? I don't think so. So he needs to fully focus on this.
Yeah. Do you feel that you're up against it? Obviously, the away fighter fighting on the zone out in Miami. Do you need to go there and really put on a dominant performance and stop him to ensure that you can pick up that world title?
You could say that. You know, he is the champion. It's in America. It's you know, it's obviously away from home for me. Things are realistically in his favor, but I don't really think they're gonna. I don't think they're going to do him any massive favors, if I'm being honest, when it comes to judging. And because let's be honest, he's not an exciting fighter. I don't really think. I think people will be happy to see me put an end to him. If I'm being totally honest, they don't want to see his shitty, boring fights anymore. They want to see someone like me who brings the heat, brings, you know, action and drama, you know, emotion. They want to see emotion in fights. They want to see exciting fights. So I don't think they'll be too disappointed to see the back end of him, if I'm being honest.
All right, Liam. You know what? We'd like to wish you a safe trip out there, man. I'm sure come fight week, you'll give us the opportunity to talk to you again. I know it's going to be manic for you with all the press and stuff like that. That's just part of the big fights, right?
You've kind of put me on the spot now where I'm gonna. I can't say no.
Yeah. No, I know it's gonna be I know it's gonna be manic out there. I know it is. So
I'm sure I will, mate. As long as everything's going to plan, and everything's smoothly on the right path. I'm pretty sure we can get back on again before the fight.
Yeah. Just to kind of conclude also as well, your former stablemate Billy Joe against Canelo, that was made a little while ago. Last feedback on that?
I think it's a very good fight. Billy Joe, super talented. But then again, so is Canelo. I'd love to see Billy Joe go and do the job on him, and I do actually think he's got the tools and the skill set to do it. But saying that, I think Canelo's skill set, strength, punch power, all of it combined, plus him living the life and being active, and I think that may just show on the night. I hope I'm wrong, I really do, but I do think that's going to be a big factor in the way Canelo lives his life and the amount of fights he's had in recent times. He's been very active, so good. It's going to be a very good fight, and I'm certainly going to be tuning in to watch. I'm excited myself.
It's crazy, man, because last time I was with you guys, when Billy Joe was there, we had Kid there as well. So that whole stable, the whole team is like gone on to big things, from a few years back, just from dedication.
Yeah, it's crazy, mate. We've all achieved so much as it goes at the moment, and you got Billy Joe. He's world champion again, in the second weight division. Barry, obviously, Kid Galahad. I think he was maybe a little bit hard done by in his challenge with Warrington, but it wasn't to be at that time. He's obviously fighting Jazza for the IBF title again, which I believe he will win. And obviously myself, then it's like, we've come from there to here, and we're all pushing on nicely. And you've also got Willie Hutchinson fighting maybe I think like 11 or 12 days maybe for his first titles, his British and Commonwealth super middleweight titles. So it's all it's all moving in the right direction, and everybody's on a good path. And the main thing is we're all fit and healthy, and we're winning. That's the main thing. So it's all good. You couldn't ask for more, really.
Hey, if there is a celebration party at the Galapad, just remember, just drop me a WhatsApp, man. Tell me to come up to Sheffield, man.
I'm pretty sure we'll be winning world titles within sort of like it's 2 weeks away from each other. Both for world title fights. You just imagine we both go and win, we bring them back. I'm pretty sure we would have some sort of party or celebration, or I know them boys don't really have a drink and that, but I'm pretty sure I could have a couple of makeup for them, to be honest with you.
Do you know, Liam, how is Dominic Ingle going to cope with all that?
How is he what, sorry?
How's he going to cope with all that if you're all 2 weeks apart and stuff? What's the plan?
Well, you've obviously got you've got Willie in 12 days or whatever. So
very busy man, yeah.
Willie is 2 weeks before. No, Willie is 1 week before I actually leave for America.
Wow.
So Dom's got him out of the way. He's gone. Willie's actually coming to America with me. I put him on my team. He's in with the team. He's going to be a part of it with us, which is a great experience for him. It's great to have Willie around because he's fantastic company and he's always lifting the spirits, So that's a bonus. We get Willie there. I'm not quite sure with the Barry situation. I think Barry will probably hang back and train with John, Dom's brother, which is obviously a very, very experienced coach as well. Very good coach. So he'll be in good hands as well. It's only for the sake of 2 weeks or so, and then when it comes down to the nitty gritty, the last push, Dom will be back, and we'll all be back together as a full team, and hopefully you'll have I'm pretty confident you have 2 new world champions and also a British and Commonwealth champion in Willie as well. So I couldn't be happier. I'm really excited.
Yeah, and that would be a fitting tribute to the late Brendan Ingle as well.
Of course, mate, yes. You know, not so much for me and Willie because we were kind of like after him, but obviously it's all passed down through John and Dom, and it's a fantastic gym to be a part of. But it would be amazing to do that in honour of the likes of Brendan, you know, and coming through the gym which he's created then.
All right. Hey, we've got to thank the man himself, Mr. Liam Williams. Thanks for your time.
Top man, thank you, mate.
Pep Talk, subscribe. Thank you. Thanks, Liam.
Speak to you soon.